everybody to Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty, where we're documenting our Slimming World journey and beyond. Today we're talking about Slimming World. By the way, this is the most unattractive angle ever that we've ever done this live in. But as you can tell, we are sat in the car. It's a car vlog, and we've just come back from Slimming World. Well, via Asda. We've been to Asda as well. So then we're back at group. I guess that's the first thing to say, isn't it? So shall we talk about why we're back at, well, this was what, our third proper week? So fourth week fourth week of being back, third week of weighing in. And do you want to say what happened over Christmas and New Year?
Oh yeah, lots of food.
We did. We ate everything. We kind of, we didn't fall off plan, did we? We exploded off plan.
I happily fell off plan. I mean, just for 2 days, and then it ended up being 3 weeks.
Yeah. We were coming off plan for Christmas and New Year, and instead of that, we came off plan for that entire 2-week period, and then a little bit more. And how much did you gain in that time?
Just over 2 stone.
Just over 2 stone. I think I gained a little bit less than you, actually, which was quite bizarre. I think I gained about 1.5 stones. But I'm fine with that. It's not an issue for me. But since we've been back at plan, you've kind of, you're back on it, aren't you?
I am, yeah. I'm only, is it?
Well, do you want to say what you did the first week? Because the first week you had an amazing, fabulous first week, didn't you?
I lost 11.5 pounds.
11.5 pounds in a friggin' week. And in that week I lost 4.5 pounds, which I thought was, for me, that's quite impressive. Considering last year when I rejoined, I gained 6 pounds in the first week. So that was interesting.
My second week, I lost 5.5.
Yep.
And then this week, I've now lost another £3 this week as well.
So in total, in 3 weeks of being back on plan, well, technically 4 weeks since you've weighed in, you've lost 1 stone, 6 pounds in 3 weeks. So my first week, as I said, I came back on and I lost 4.5 pounds. Last week I lost £0.5 pound, and this week I've lost £0.5 pound, which is, compared to you, is rubbish.
It's just how my body works.
Yeah.
It's just, we can't, you know, whatever is the norm for us being on plan is what, you know, is. And
that's something that I've had to get my head around, because what you don't know, because we stopped, obviously we didn't do a lot of Slimming World content last year because of the cancer, because of everything else. Good evening, Necro Neil. Hi Neil. Neil is here. Good evening. Hi Neil, welcome to the other channel. So yeah, it was a bit shit really with the cancer journey last year, and everything was up and down, and it was all really difficult. Ed's here as well. Hello Ed. So yeah, it was difficult, wasn't it? And I left Slimming World in about December, because I kept having gains, and I was on plan, ridiculously on plan, like as solid as you are, and I was having gains, and it's just the way my body is at the moment. The cancer journey has screwed me over basically, and whether that's the cancer, the fibro, the diabetes, whatever it is, all the health stuff was just a bit rubbish, wasn't it? I'm just going to try and move that back a bit, because it's
just going to Slimming World. But I'm saying just going to Slimming World and just getting weighed in, knowing if your weight's gone up or down slightly, and to be able to just monitor your weight. I'm happier. Even like I say, if I have the odd little treat once every now and again, and you know my weight goes up a little bit, down a bit, I said, but as long as I'm knowing what my weight is, I can manage it. I can manage what I'm doing. Yeah,
and it's the same to me really. Because is this on the health? It is on that. Hopefully it's on the right channel and I haven't put it on the wrong one, but anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, so for me, like I was not going to come back to Slimming World at all, was I? And then obviously with the gains over Christmas and New Year, it was like, right, well, we need to do something. And we know that Slimming World,
it works,
kind of works. If nothing else, it keeps me from binging, and it keeps me from, you know, going totally off the rails, because without some sort of structure around my eating, I can be very, very, very self-active when it comes down to food, especially when I'm stressed, because it's like my only real stress release, isn't it?
You like eating a lot of fish, so tinned fish.
Oh yeah, I like
and things like that. It's all protein.
This is it. I eat a lot of protein. I eat a lot of fibre. We have a hell of a lot of veggies.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of days a week we'll have a vegan or a vegan light meal. So mainly vegan meal, but a veggie meal. And we really do stick to it. Why? If so, Nightbot like the because I've set Nightbot up on this channel for the live streams, but I haven't told it to do anything yet. So this is just an impromptu. Literally, we were just in Asda. We've just pulled up outside the house, and I was like, "Should we go live? Can we get back into the habit of doing that?" Because we are going to be back doing it. I think probably every Thursday after we've weighed in, we'll come back on. Whether it's a car vlog or whether we're at home with the doggos, we'll share it. So next week, look out for this. Currently it's 7 o'clock, but normally we'd only just be leaving. So maybe about 7:30 next Thursday, because there will be a brand new Slimming World book that's just been released. We got a countdown, didn't we?
Yeah, but we both got a countdown, so we've got an extra book. Only book up.
In fact, I've got it just here. So let me just take our names off it, because you've got your name in it. You don't want your surname spread all over the interwebs, do you, Mr. Rufus Lee? So this is the book. What is it called? Fast Feasts. 60 plus sizzling meals ready in 30 minutes or less. It's similar to one.
I had a look at a couple of bits someone else had in a book the other week. I said, what I saw looked pretty good. So
yeah. Oh, chunky chicken couscous. There's going to be more. So far I've just found chicken
I said, no matter what we do, I said occasionally we look in the books that we have and do a few things, get ideas from the books. I said, but often we kind of have a lot of the same meals, don't we? A lot of the time. It depends how much time we've got.
And that's also one of the things with the channel. It's a little bit difficult to kind of keep coming up with Slimming World videos when literally we eat the same meals day in, day out. Except we have got, hi Lisa and Rufus, how are you both? I can't say, oh Rabina, hello Rabina, I'm absolutely fine my darling, how are you? We've just got a waffle maker. So we've got a waffle maker. Hey, did you weigh in tonight? We did. We'll go through that again in a second for people that have just joined. So yeah, we've got a book to give away next week, so keep tuned. It'll be about 7:30 next week, next Thursday evening. You've just bought a waffle maker, haven't you?
I did.
I've got to say, I was like, oh my god, why the hell have you done this? It's me that normally buys the gadgets spur of the moment.
I saw a thing on the TikTok, and it was basically you get chips. So even if like say you air fried them on Slimming World or whatever, and you put a bit of cheese in the waffle maker, put your chips and then put cheese on top and then squash it down, and it kind of nearly makes a hash brown with crispy on top.
We haven't done that yet,
but no, I haven't done that yet, but I have done grated potato in it and thinly sliced onion in it. I made nearly like hash browns, and I did one that was more onion, made like onion bhajis.
It was delicious.
Onion bhajis in there.
It was so
and
nice.
It's just using the fry light, put them in there, and then leave them in there until they're really, really crispy. And then I take them out, pop them in the air fry, and put them on the high setting in the air fry for like 5 minutes, and they come out super crispy. Really nice.
Look how unflattering this angle is for me. Look at the bags under my eyes, big double chin. Definitely going to need to sort that out for next week.
Next week? What are you going to do by next week? Use a bit of sellotape.
Plastic surgery, yes. I meant the angle, not the double chin, you bastard.
Use a bit of sellotape. You'll be fine.
You wait. I'll give you sellotape.
Bit of sellotape under here, you boy.
I can't believe you said that. That's really funny. Oh dear.
What was he saying now then?
I can't remember. The hash browns, not the hash browns, the onion bhajis that he did were really, really nice. We're going to film that. We've also been experimenting with some other bits and pieces of like puddingy type ideas. So we've got one that we're going to have tonight.
A macaroni pudding, but I actually used coconut milk in it.
Yeah, you're not so keen, are you? No. Yeah, so we're going to try it tonight. It wasn't
just your regular pudding. It was the pasta was gluten free as well, so it went super thick really quick as well. And then I cooked it. Say I've cooked it in a pan, and then like in the slow cooker, and then I put it in a container, and then I'm gonna pop it in the air fryer tonight. So we're gonna have that.
Yeah, so we'll let you know how that goes, because we are going to film. The reason that so January, there's been a lot of experimentation, isn't there? Lots of trying out different things, like especially with the waffle maker now, but with the air fryer as well. We're going to get some rice paper to do some, like, what they called spring rolls with rice paper, and lots of other bits and pieces like that are just
change things a little bit. You can't keep eating,
altering it.
I mean, some people can eat the same thing. Like I said, there's a guy I watch on YouTube, and you know, he's obviously into fitness and all of that stuff, but he eats super healthy, super clean, but he eats literally the same meals every day. He nearly like
Sheldon Cooper.
No,
like Sheldon Cooper, where it's like Thursday is Thai day.
No, he just,
and if you don't have Thai food on a Thursday, then everything goes to pot.
It's beast to beast, but he just eats like stir fry, frozen veggies and meat, the same thing every night, and he just puts a bit of his seasoning, sauce and things on them, and that's pretty much, he eats the same thing nearly every day.
But again, he likes
that routine. But I do get bored occasionally.
Nightbot's having some issues. I can't see the comments. As soon as they come up, they disappear. So I can't read them.
I do get bored. Like I say, sometimes I think, oh, I'm eating the same thing nearly every day, but then some days I actually do enjoy what I have. It's just occasional. I just want a bit of like something else. Like we go to Harvester, that was nice, and I got away with it that week. I lost £5.5 that week, and
It's not that you got away with it. You went within plan.
I got away with it.
Ish.
I did get away with it.
Yeah, you had chips. I had jacket potato, and you had chips, and you lost £5.5, and I lost £0.5. How does that work?
I doubled my fries. It was
great. You had more than
just
chips. Yeah, I forgot.
I didn't just have one portion. I just doubled them, so it was amazing.
Yeah, as long as they weren't dirty fries, were they? You had that the last time.
No, I didn't have I just had the regular fries. I didn't have the
So in answer to the questions about what we've done and how we've weighed in, so this is officially our 4th week back at Slimming World, so our 3rd weigh in. In that time, Rufus has lost the first week
11.5 pounds.
The second week
5.5.
And the third week
3 pounds.
So in total 16.5, is it? No, 16 pounds in total. Is that right? 11.5.
14 pound in a stone. So
sorry, 17 pounds. Yeah. So no, 20 pounds.
I've lost 1 stone 6.
Maths is hard, everybody. Yeah, 20 pounds. And it's only cost you 18 pounds to lose 20 pounds.
I know,
we didn't pay to rejoin.
That's right.
It's good,
that's
that,
right.
Isn't it? Yes. And in that same 4-week period, I came in with a weight loss in the first week of 4.5 pounds, which is near. The second week, I came in with £0.5 pound, and this week I've come in with £0.5 pound off as well.
No, it's not right. It's not £20. No, because we pay £5.95 a week.
And it's cost you £17.85 to lose 20.
As well. Oh, I've got a countdown as well.
Yeah, we have both bought countdowns because we're determined to kind of do this. But the way my head is now, like, if I lose £0.5 pound a week, it's 2 stone in a year. I'll be happy to come in and report this time next January that I'm 2 stone lighter. It basically means, right, that if I lose £0.5 pound every week, then next Christmas I can gain 2 stone again.
I lose it again.
If I have 3 weeks off, and then lose it again, it'll be fine. No, for me the journey's going to be very different. It's going to be very slow. We've got more cancer testing in May, so it is what it is. We're just ticking over. I'm eating super on plan, super healthy, and my body's going a lot slower. So it could be hormones, it could be anything. It's just the way of it. But yeah, we will keep you abreast. We will keep you abreast. We will keep you. This angle is terrible. I don't know why did we do this in here? We should have done it indoors, but anyway, it's my fault.
Someone else had the idea.
I was like, let's just go live now. That's ADHD in practice, isn't it? You're used to that by now, love.
Yeah.
But what was I saying?
I only wanted a waffle machine. It's great.
I know, right? I was going to say something then, I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, we're going to come back each week after we weigh in, and we are going to go back to doing some videos about what we're eating and about some of the new stuff we're trying, because we are, as I say, as we both said, we are trying to like not just stick to the same old, because if we did, then all of our videos would be, look, this week we're having some meat on the side of some baked potato or some Slimming World chips
It's
and
not that
some
sometimes
vegetables.
Sometimes you could eat so clean all the time that eventually you fall off plan because you just not allowed yourself to have
no wiggle room.
Yeah, to be a bit of adventurous with what you're having rather than to just stick to the same things over and over again. So
yeah, Nightbot's kicking off.
Yeah.
Because I haven't set something properly on the channel. But yeah, it's kind of we didn't film the Mooley curry, so if Mooley ever comes back in at the warehouse,
I've still got the recipe anyway.
Yeah, it's on the fridge.
Yeah,
you left it on the fridge.
It's in the drawer now in the kitchen. So yeah.
But like people might want to know the spices to do your onion bhaji things because they were. It was like an onion bhaji, everyone. It was like a proper onion bhaji. It was delicious.
Grate the potatoes, wash them. Like I say, there was a bit of potato in there, so it was like 50-50. So sliced onions, but I put all the spice and some onion powder and various things into it and some seasoning. But then the recipe said put egg in it, and I think you probably shouldn't have had egg in it because they cook fine without egg in it anyway. So
yeah, so we're gonna rehash it, rehash brown it, and then we will. Once it's working and once it's out, it's like we've got the peak recipe sorted. We'll let you know and we'll film it for you all.
But I say you don't.
It was lovely spices.
But you don't
really
have to have a waffle maker to make those anyway. You can make them just in a pan or in the air fryer, or you don't have to put them in a waffle machine.
And to be honest, if they weren't in a waffle machine, they would look more like an onion bhaji than the way we did with a bit waffle shaped. But yeah, so there you go, everyone. We are back on plan. We're back filming for the channel. There will be some videos coming up because we've been having the rice pudding again, haven't we? And a slight difference to the recipe, but we'll update that. And we've got a few other recipes that we've tweaked over the years from previous videos on the channel that we're going to redo. And also we'll have a look through some of the books. And basically I think what we should do, Rufus, maybe, how about this as an idea? Now again, I haven't run this past you yet. How about if we have one meal a day where we have something from a book that we haven't cooked before? Not one meal a day, one meal a week that we haven't cooked before.
I'll lose weight then, won't I, if I only have one meal a week? I mean,
shut up, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. One meal a week.
One meal a week. I mean,
one new meal from the books. So like this is a tikka masala squash curry. That sounds nice. Looks nice. Look, that does actually look quite nice.
Squashed
with butternut squash. We like a lot of butternut squash. We do. So maybe we'll do that in the weeks to come as well. So there's lots of different recipes. We've got lots of different ideas. But that is going to be it for
plus, some lucky person will win our lovely book.
Yes, we've got two of these because we both got a countdown. And we were going to swap one for one of the other books at home, but we've got every book now over the last few years.
Apart from one of the pudding books, so we don't really do lots of other puddings, because we do
macaroni,
sugar-free jellies and various things for pudding, and we're at the moment doing stewed plums and all sorts, aren't we, at the minute? So.
Can I just say, this doesn't sound too nice. Dirty lamb kebabs. It looks quite nice there, look, but dirty lamb kebabs. Yeah, it sounds like.
You want to wash the lamb then,
sheep
don't
dip
they?
the lamb. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Sheep dip the lamb. Give it a good sheep dip. But we will go through this and we will let you know how you can win that next week. We will be probably on the sofa next week rather than just spontaneously in the car at this lovely angle where I look enormous because the camera's all like pointing at me and at you. You look off to the side and I look like I'm sat trying to put it this way. If I sit in my seat properly, look like that. There we go.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Hi. So I have to lean in like this, which makes me look enormous. Yeah. Even though I am enormous. But anyway, right, that's going to be it for today. We'll see you very.
You're not. You lost half a pound.
Half a pound. I ain't being funny. I could have a poop and lose more than that. That's like a sock.
Next week, take one of your socks off.
Take my socks off. I might lose a pound. I know, right? Shut up. Right.
She used to do that though, didn't you?
What?
She used to take a 1 week. She'd go, "Oh, don't know how I've done this week. Let me take my shoes off.
I always take my shoes off.
Let me take this off. Oh, let me take my necklace off.
I always take all that off.
Some weeks you don't, and you go the next week. Oh, I forgot to take it off. Let me take it off now. Take it off.
I get weighed in the same clothes, pretty much, same as you do. Same clothes, same outfit, same jewellery, same hair, same watch.
These are different trousers.
They're the same.
The other ones are in the wash.
They're the same joggers. They weigh about the same.
What? They don't. They've got ridges in these ones on my knees. Look.
Dear. Right. Anyway, just dropped a clanger down the loo.
Oh.
Before. That's what Ed says.
That's
drop
always
a clanger
a good
down
way
the
to do it. Yeah.
We try, Ed. Trust me. We try and do our last toilet break before weigh-in. We try to go ooh, and we try that, don't we? TMI, but it's true. And most people that weigh in on a set day do. But mind you, I did have like 4 coffees today before weighing in, so there'll be a lot of liquid floating around my tummy. My tummy also feels a bit bloaty today. But anyway, enough of all that. We're going to go, because we haven't had dinner yet, so we're going to go and have dinner.
Go find dinner.
What we're
go
going to have?
around the kitchen, try and catch it. Yeah. Body magic, isn't it?
What, we keep chickens in the what? We don't keep chickens
We've got
in the
chickens
kitchen.
and their friend in the machine in the fridge. Oh, what's his name?
So yeah, 1 second. So yeah, so we will be we'll be live again next Thursday at 7:30. But for now, as we always say, stay you, stay true.
And we'll see you next time.
Happy slimming! It's Slimming World!
Damn it!
We'll see you later. I don't know how to turn this off now. Bye! How do I turn this off?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Here we go.
Hang on.
I think we pressed that. Bye!
Yeah. Oh yeah, is that it?